Lori Loughlin, terrified about the new charges that she and her husband, Mossimo Giannulli, are facing, with a source telling People that the stress is, quote, about to break them. On Tuesday, the U.S. Department of Justice said in a press release that Loughlin, Giannulli, and 9 other defendants conspired to commit federal program bribery by bribing employees of the University of Southern California to facilitate their children's admission. They have been charged with 1 count each of conspiracy to commit federal programs bribery, and a source close to Loughlin says they feel like this is David versus Goliath, saying, how do you go up against the federal government when the government has decided to make an example out of you? How can you possibly move forward from this? Federal programs bribery is defined as theft or bribery of an organization that receives more than $10,000 in federal funds. According to the U.S. Penal Code, the charge carries a penalty of up to 10 years in federal prison. Prior to the new charges, the couple each faced charges of money laundering conspiracy, conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud, and honest services mail and wire fraud. They previously faced up to 40 years in prison each and have pleaded not guilty. Since the newest charges were brought against Loughlin and Giannulli, the sources say the actress is feeling a mixture of emotions. She's angry, she's sad, most of all, she's terrified, according to them. That source adds that Loughlin feels like she's a scapegoat, explaining, quote, you have to remember, nothing new has happened. They could have charged her with all of this last spring, but they waited. At Showtime, People was still waiting for a comment from Loughlin's rep.